They turned it over on downs after Connor was stopped. I know you addressed it somewhat, but
yeah, well, they did it because they've already had one block, and they should have had all of them blocked. Crawford gets in 1 second. It was the right play, 100%. You know, like we said earlier, just you cannot put your field goal unit on. That's a field goal that goes back the other way with a block.
Back to the game here, 2nd and 10, incomplete.
Well, this ball was on the sideline. Oh, another shot. But this is what you got to do. I know it's Zeke, so he's not always out there running those routes. But you have that ability. They're going to keep it in front of you. You got to get the ball out of bounds, 2-3 plays, and then take a shot.
Again, no timeouts. A reminder, the kickoff of the Saints and Bucks is coming up at 8:22 Eastern. As Gilbert steps up, throws. They better hurry to the line.
Got to get up and clock it with about 6 seconds left.
Make sure everybody is set. There you go. Got actually 7.
Well, this is, I think you can throw the ball out of bounds again. A 10-yard out route once, get to about the 20-yard line, 15-yard line, then you take your shot to the end zone. They're going to protect the end zone. They're going to give you 10 to 12 yards. We could have done that 3 or 4 plays in a row before. We threw the one to Zeke, went through. Could have done that 4 times in a row.
Look at the Pittsburgh defense. They've got a safety back on the 1-yard line. Timeout is called by Pittsburgh. Gilbert's taken him 52 yards in 5 plays. Would you believe that if I would have told you at the start of the day that this game that saw the unbeaten Steelers more than a 2-touchdown favorite against Dallas, going against a quarterback that's never started, the 4th quarterback of the year for the Cowboys, would come down to perhaps 1 play to the end zone?
Yeah, totally thought so.
That's exactly what you said.
You said, do you believe it?
Yes, all weekend long. That's all I heard.
It's only a lie, Jerry. This is unbelievable.
First, the Hail Mary originated in 1975 with the Cowboys, still back to Pearson in Minnesota. They're first, they're going to take a little bit more to Wilson.
You see the out where we said that should have been 4 or 5 plays in a row, and they take 3 seconds. And you've gotten 5 plays, 7 yards. That's like 30 yards, and it takes South about 20 seconds.
Well, you can't afford to do that anymore.
No, now you got to do it.
Who do you go to? How do you do it?
We did this last week, so I'm going to say it really quickly and let you go, Jim, here. But this is the play you got to run around as a quarterback. These guys are going this way, but you got to go ahead and make it run around, make a play.
Garrett Gilbert will be the play of his life. Steps up, throws to the end zone, and it's knocked down, and the Steelers once again in the game, defending a pass in the end zone to stay unbeaten. Mika Fitzpatrick was the closest to it, and for the first time in their decorated franchise history, Pittsburgh is 8-0.
Well, and they do the right thing. Gilbert does a heck of a job getting up in the pocket, buying time. You got to get your guys time to get down there. He waits to the last 10th of a second. And right there, Fitzpatrick with a great game. All over the ball, he caught those instincts of Gilbert. He played a great game. Just comes down to that one turnover, if you remember, he got hit. And remember when they went on 4th and inches for the field goal? When you have the champs down, you got to take a swing for it, I thought there.
Roethlisberger throws for over 300 yards and takes a deep sigh of relief. Again tonight begins with 60 Minutes, Operation Warp Speed. U.S. military's plan to deliver COVID vaccines to America, then a whole bunch of NCISs. Los Angeles, New Orleans, and plain old NCIS. All tonight on CBS. What a thriller it was. Pittsburgh wins all 3 on its road trip. First at Tennessee, then at Baltimore, then at Dallas. 8-0 for the first time ever. Great effort by the Cowboys. Emergency quarterback today. Garrett Gilbert, but Pittsburgh comes back from double digits down to take it. For Tony Tracy, Gene Steratore, and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long. You've been watching the NFL